Not Asian enough. I think we need Asian celebrity chef. Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. I'm Chef Good Choice. Today's reaction video is finally Uncle Roger. His fried rice cooking video. Cooking weejio. Uncle Roger has been so famous about his harsh, brutal, but funny reaction video to many celebrity chefs and YouTubers. My idol! Actually, his real name is Nigel Ong, the comedian based in UK, not a chef or food critic. But as I said, he was so mean on the reaction video. He must have got so much pressure to make his cooking video, not a chef or food critic. But I think he got bored. He published the video on YouTube. So, let's get started.
Hello niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger hit 3 million subscribers. Thank you to all my niece and nephew.
Wow.
And as promised, I'm gonna make my egg fried rice today. For this video, Uncle Roger back at Mei Mei, where I got my first job. What is vegan?
Like, no animal products.
No animal
This
products.
video.
You go your life just eat leaf. This is Mei Mei's boss, Liz. To get my job back, I will impress you with my egg fried rice.
So I'm going to be reviewing your egg fried rice, as seeing as you review so many others. So I'm going to be quite harsh on you.
Yes, I said.
Hiya, so much pressure. Uncle Roger, not professional chef. I just home cook. Now I'm gonna be judged by Michelin Star Chef. Step 1, throw away your chili jam. This is not Jamie Oliver cooking show.
I feel sorry to Jamie Oliver now.
Liz, can I have one of your knives? This is paring knife. This is not used for chopping. This Liz tried to trick me. This is more like it. Asian people, when we cook, all we need is one knife. First step is garlic. For one portion of egg fried rice, at least 5 cloves.
Oh, much garlic, correct.
Asian people love garlic. We treat garlic like we treat our children. They never enough. You smash the garlic.
So usually, we use the knife to crush garlic. So use a flat side and crush. Not Asian enough.
End up like K cooking. Garlic don't run away from you. Uncle Roger, not the best garlic chopper, but don't worry, everything look cooler in slow motion.
Slow motion, that's good, but I'm good at chopping. I don't need it.
So Liz, what you think of my chopping so far?
It could be a bit finer.
Many people complain garlic gives them bad breath. But don't worry, Uncle Roger's single, not kissing anyone anyway. That is one good part about being lonely. Nobody know you have bad breath. Now we chop shallot. Shallot is better version of onion. Don't use onion for your egg fried rice. Only poor people use onion.
Shallot has more flavor. It's sweeter, not spicy, kind of sharpness. It's more delicate. So it depends on what you're using for. But I like onion too, cause I'm poor.
And then you slice it from the middle.
Be careful your hands.
Don't worry, hospital very close.
It is.
Now time for egg. Uncle Roger like to use 1 full egg and 1 egg yolk. This is technique I learned from Malaysian chef Sherson Lian. Check out his YouTube channel.
Okay, use 1 more egg yolk. That is good, give extra flavor. Cause egg yolk has more flavor and fat. Apparently, egg white has over 85% of water and 10% of protein. No taste, but good for muscle. But egg yolk has 50% of water, 16% of protein, and 32% of fat, and more things. So that is why we usually make mayonnaise with egg yolk. Higher calorie means tastier.
Whisk the egg. No, not with whisk. Hiya. No Asian person use whisk. We whisk egg with chopstick. What kind of Asian restaurant you run? Why you have whisk? You have whisk, do you also have colander?
No.
Next, we chop spring onion. This is another classic Asian ingredient. Chop away the shit you don't need.
Don't throw it away. We use for stock.
That is what I did in the kitchen before. Using leftover for stock. Make something from nothing.
You use the shit you don't need?
Yeah?
Michelin Star Chef love using trash to cook their food.
No.
Another great thing of using big knife, it can almost become plate. See? Last thing you need to chop is chili. Uncle Roger loves spice because Uncle Roger not pussy. And of course, for egg fried rice, you have to use leftover rice. But this is Uncle Roger's biggest secret. It's not just any leftover rice. This is rice cooked with chicken stock, ginger, and garlic. Full of flavor.
I think he's using ingredients only from Mei, not his own. That rice must be served yesterday at restaurant with that chicken and keep overnight for fried rice, which is normal. If you eat fried rice in restaurant, they are at least 1 day old.
Because you leave it overnight, now the rice is so separated, so nice. This rice feels better than woman.
Uncle Roger, stop touching the rice.
Auntie Helen left Uncle Roger too long now. This is the only time I get to touch something moist. How many rice cookers you have?
4.
4! Uncle Gordon walk fuckboy. But Liz is rice cooker fuck girl. You also need soy sauce, Asian sesame oil, must be Asian.
Okay, Asian sesame oil is pressed from toasted sesame, which has more flavor, more concentrated kind of. So better and more flavor and aroma than Western one.
I see so many niece and nephew make egg fried rice with carrot or peas. Don't use vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad.
Okay, but I use kimchi for kimchi fried rice.
Okay, now we start cooking. But we got one problem. Induction stove. Liz, where your fire? Where your gas stove?
Well, we don't have any gas connection here, Uncle Roger, but this is not the average induction for the home. This is the top of the range induction for chefs. You get a really good wok.
Uncle Roger want to work here, so I will try to use this. Uncle Roger gonna cook with this. It is metal spoon, but don't worry. Professional wok, not non-stick wok. So if you use metal spoon in this, your mom won't come and beat you. First, coat the wok with oil. And this is peanut oil because Uncle Roger loves to kill all the weak peanut allergy people.
Actually, I never seen nut allergy people in Korea. I saw a couple of people with seafood allergy, but no nut allergy. Is it Asian or Korean people? Nut allergy proof? How come even I never heard that in Korea? Interesting.
Once the oil starts smoking, throw away the oil. Correct so far?
Yes, yeah. Apart from the peanut oil thing. But
Don't use peanut oil?
no, we don't use peanut oil here because we don't want to kill anyone.
Oh!
They're not weak to us.
This is your problem. If you can't use peanut oil, vegetable oil okay also. Just don't use olive oil. This is not Jamie Oliver cooking show.
Olive oil. Actually, I got so many questions from Western chefs who watch Uncle Roger video, especially Jamie Oliver one, and ask me what is problem with olive oil. Okay, you can use olive oil if you want, but I tried olive oil into my fried rice, actually many Korean food. But what I found is the flavor of olive oil always overcome the flavor of Asian food. The olive oil has too strong aroma and not good match with Asian flavor. If we think of Asian ingredient, it tastes so strong in the food, so we Asian more like to keep original flavor of each ingredient and mix it together. But Western food has kind of mild flavor, so need aroma support. Like olive oil match with tomato sauce, not soy sauce. Different purpose.
Spread the oil nicely around the wok. Okay, first thing in, garlic and shallot. Fry it a bit until it's fragrant. Next step, egg. Stir it around. When it's almost all solid like this, time for the rice. Uncle Roger never measure because Asian people, when we cook, we don't measure. We just use feeling. It's a bit dry, so I'll put a bit more oil in there. Now we add soy sauce. Just use feeling. We put soy sauce in until our ancestors tell us it's enough. Sesame oil. You have to flatten the rice so they don't clump together. And now the most important ingredient. MSG weejio.
So much. Oh my god. So much MSG. I know he got sponsored from that company, but too much, I think. Good marketing.
And your final garnish. Spring onion and chili. Stir everything around. This induction stove not bad. Uncle Roger changed my mind.
Okay, that is not bad tossing.
Oh, Uncle Roger loves tossing. It's my favorite thing to do. That's why Auntie Helen leave. And now it's ready to be served. See, so simple, 5 minutes. That's all you need for Uncle Roger egg fried rice.
Fried rice looks really good.
Now time for taste test. Hiya, Asian people, we don't eat rice with fork. Okay, this is better. Either spoon or chopstick only.
Not bad, Uncle Roger.
Not bad.
A lot of MSG.
Not a lot of MSG,
No,
just
that
the
was
right
too
amount.
much.
No such thing as too much MSG. Sometimes we complain food too salty or food too sweet, but nobody ever complain food too umami. Cooking egg fried rice, so exhausting. What you think of my fried rice?
What I can say about this video is keep it basic in right way.
Keep it real. That's right, keep it real.
I also saw many weird Korean recipe video and react to them. There are many reaction video. Check my channel. Okay, Asian food is getting popular. It's cheap and it's healthy and has full of flavor. But often I see some Western celebrity chefs make weird food, but because they use some Asian ingredients, just say this is good Asian food. Which is okay if you cook at home and enjoy yourself or with your people. Who cares? Using coriander, olive oil, even chili jam. But if that recipe is on the TV or online and people think that is correct and original recipe, that is wrong. You cannot create new menu or recipe just because you are famous. Of course, some twisted recipe or fusion food is okay. I love them as long as it's that style or inspired from, like Asian style or inspired from Korean food. But don't say your recipe is original if it's not. Like this is this food recipe. No. Cause food and cooking in most countries was created for long time, for centuries or thousand years. Long. It's our culture and identity. Asian, Western or everywhere. Which means it is not easy to understand foreign food like this. I think we need Asian celebrity chef. So what you need to do? Study and try to learn and understand. If you're a good chef, study hard. What I really like about Gordon Ramsay is he's always learning new things seriously and try to do it right way. Like the video. And finally got the name Uncle Gordon.
Call him Uncle Gordon from now on.
But without that, you just do what you want and upload as education video. I don't know. But for me, that is disrespectful for other culture.
Disrespectful.
Especially if you're a celebrity, you got lots of responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Why don't you make a video you are learning actually? Nice and humble. People will like it. About your hustle. About your hustle. I'm supposed to be funny, but it was too serious. Sorry. So today, I react to Uncle Roger video. It was funny and nice video I think. So I will come back with different video next time. So see you next time. Bye bye!